Welcome to our channel, Unique Coins. Here, you will learn about the history and value of old coins. If you are interested in rare and antique coins, you have come to the right place. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, make sure to subscribe now, so you never miss any updates and get notifications for our latest videos. On this channel, we provide information about rare coins, their historical significance, and even how you can sell them. Watch this video till the end because you might have a coin that is worth thousands or even millions of dollars. By exploring the 1963 British sixpence, this iconic coin, a symbol of British history and culture, has an intriguing backstory tied to its era and holds significant value for collectors today. From its origins to its current market worth, let's uncover the details that make the 1963 sixpence a prized addition to any collection. The British sixpence, introduced during the reign of Edward VI in the 16th century, remained in circulation for over 4 centuries. By 1963, it had evolved both in design and significance, holding a special place in British currency and everyday life. It was made from cupronickel, an alloy of copper and nickel. After silver was replaced in 1947 due to rising metal costs, this change marks an important transition in British coinage, as earlier versions contained silver, making them more valuable for collectors. The obverse side of the 1963 sixpence features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, who had ascended the throne a decade earlier. The coin displays her youthful image, symbolizing the beginning of a new Elizabethan era. The reverse side showcases the Tudor rose, thistle, shamrock, and leek, representing England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales respectively, emphasizing the unity of the British Isles. The intricate design and symbolism behind this coin make it an appealing piece for history enthusiasts and coin collectors alike. In terms of value, the 1963 sixpence is sought after by both casual collectors and numismatists. While its face value was small, its historical context and connection to mid-20th century Britain elevate its worth. Many collectors look for coins in pristine condition, known as uncirculated or in mint state. These coins tend to fetch higher prices due to their rarity and preservation. However, even circulated coins can hold decent value depending on their condition and the demand in the market. Interestingly, the sixpence has more than just financial worth, it also holds cultural significance. Traditionally, a sixpence was given to brides to place in their shoe on their wedding day, a symbol of good luck and prosperity. This custom, known as something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue, and a sixpence in her shoe, is still practiced by some brides today, adding a touch of heritage to modern weddings. The year 1963 itself was notable in British history. The country was emerging from the post-war era, with the economy recovering and cultural shifts beginning to take shape. This coin captures a snapshot of Britain during this time of monarchy, establishing its post-war identity, and a nation on the verge of the transformative swinging 60s. This connection to a broader historical context enhances its appeal for those fascinated by the stories behind the currency. When considering the value of a 1963 sixpence today, factors like condition, rarity, and market trends come into play. Typically, a circulated coin in good condition may be valued at a few dollars, while an uncirculated version can fetch higher prices, sometimes reaching $20 or more, depending on the market. Special editions, or those with unique minting errors, can be even more valuable to specialized collectors. Moreover, the 1963 sixpence holds significance for investors in precious metals. Even though it contains no silver, its historical value and growing demand among collectors mean that it could appreciate over time, making it a worthwhile addition to a collection. Coin dealers and auction platforms often provide insights into current values, offering potential buyers and sellers a chance to understand the worth of their coins. In conclusion, the 1963 British sixpence is more than just a piece of currency. It's a gateway into the rich history and culture of mid-20th century Britain. Its symbolic design, historical context, and connection to both tradition and modernity make it an intriguing coin to study and collect. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just beginning your journey into numismatics, this coin offers a unique glimpse into a fascinating period of British history, while potentially adding financial value to your collection. Typically, a circulated coin in good condition may be valued at a few dollars, while an uncirculated version can fetch higher prices, sometimes reaching $20 or more, depending on the market. Special editions, or those with unique minting errors, can be even more valuable to specialized collectors. Moreover, the 1963 sixpence holds significance for investors in precious metals, even though it contains no silver. Its historical value and growing demand among collectors mean that it could appreciate over time, making it a worthwhile addition to a collection. Coin dealers and auction platforms often provide insights into current values, offering potential buyers and sellers a chance to understand the worth of their coins. In conclusion, the 1963 British sixpence is more than just a piece of currency. It's a gateway into the rich history and culture of mid-20th century Britain. Its symbolic design, historical context, and connection to both tradition and modernity make it an intriguing coin to study and collect. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just beginning your journey into numismatics, this coin offers a unique glimpse into a fascinating period of British history, while potentially adding financial value to your collection. The 1/12 quarter Anna Indian coin from 1882. We'll explore its rich history, uncover its cultural significance, and discuss its current market value, $40 million. Join us on this journey through time as we unravel the stories behind this remarkable coin. Certainly, the 1/12 quarter Indian coin from 1882 holds a special place in the annals of numismatic history. Minted during the British Raj era in India, these coins were part of a broader system of currency that facilitated trade and commerce across the Indian subcontinent. The year 1882 marked a period of significant economic and political developments in India. With the British Empire firmly established as the ruling power, these coins were minted under the authority of the British Crown and bore the distinctive designs and inscriptions characteristic of that era. The obverse typically featured the portrait of the reigning monarch, Queen Victoria at the time, adorned with her royal regalia. On the reverse side, intricate patterns and symbols, reflective of Indian culture and heritage, often adorned the coin, showcasing the blend of British governance and local aesthetics. The fractional denomination of 1/12 quarter indicated that these coins were part of a fractional currency system, catering to transactions of smaller denominations. This was particularly useful in everyday transactions, where precise amounts were required for goods and services. The coins were typically made from metals such as silver or copper, depending on their denomination and intended use. In terms of value, the 1/12 quarter Indian coin from 1882 can vary significantly based on its condition, rarity, and historical significance. Collectors and numismatists often place a premium on coins that are well preserved and carry unique historical narratives. Factors such as minting errors, limited production numbers, and cultural relevance can further enhance their value in the eyes of collectors worldwide. Today, these coins serve not only as artifacts of a bygone era but also as tangible links to India's colonial past and its economic evolution under British rule. They continue to capture the imagination of collectors who appreciate the blend of artistry, history, and cultural significance embodied in each piece. As we explore further, we invite you to delve deeper into the world of numismatics and discover the stories that these coins have to tell. Continuing our exploration, the 1/12 quarter Indian coin from 1882 also reflects broader economic policies and societal changes of its time. During the late 19th century, India was undergoing significant transformations under British rule, including the expansion of railways, and what makes it a unique piece for collectors. Plus, we'll discuss its current value in the coin collecting market. Join us as we uncover the story behind the 1987 Washington quarter. Certainly, here's an expanded introduction with additional paragraphs. This coin, part of the Washington quarter series that began in 1932, carries a rich history and intriguing details. We'll explore its origins, the historical context in which it was minted, and what makes it a unique piece for collectors. Plus, we'll discuss its current value in the coin collecting market. Join us as we uncover the story behind the 1987 Washington quarter. The Washington quarter was initially introduced to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by John Flanagan, the obverse features a portrait of the first U.S. president, while the reverse traditionally displays an eagle. The 1987 edition continues this legacy, offering a glimpse into America's numismatic past. Minted primarily in Philadelphia and Denver, the 1987 Washington quarter is composed of a copper-nickel clad, distinguishing it from the earlier silver quarters. This change in composition was part of the broader shift in U.S. coinage. During the mid-20th century, reflecting economic and resource considerations of the time. In terms of circulation, the 1987 quarter was produced in large numbers, making it relatively common. However, its appeal to collectors often lies in its condition, with mint state and proof versions being particularly sought after. Collectors value the coin's historical significance and its place in the broader series of Washington quarters. The coin's design and craftsmanship continue to captivate enthusiasts. Flanagan's depiction of Washington is noted for its elegance and historical accuracy, capturing the essence of one of America's most revered figures. The reverse's eagle, with its wings spread wide, symbolizes strength and freedom, themes central to the American identity. Collectors often seek the 1987 Washington quarter for its nostalgic value, as it represents a period of transition in U.S. coinage. For many, it serves as a tangible connection to the past, offering insights into the country's evolving economic landscape and the enduring legacy of its founding leaders. Understanding the value of the 1987 Washington quarter requires examining its condition and rarity. While circulated coins may hold more sentimental than monetary value, uncirculated and proof versions can fetch higher prices. Dime, a unique and valuable part of American numismatic history. The 1980 dime, like other dimes minted after 1965, was composed of a copper core with a nickel-clad outer layer, giving it the familiar silver appearance. The design on the obverse side features a portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States, who led the nation through the Great Depression and World War II. The Roosevelt dime was first introduced in 1946, 1 year after his death, as a tribute to his leadership and his efforts in establishing the March of Dimes campaign to combat polio. On the reverse side of the 1980 dime, you'll find a torch symbolizing liberty, flanked by an olive branch representing peace, and an oak branch signifying strength and independence. This powerful imagery has remained consistent since the Roosevelt dime's inception, serving as a reminder of the values that the United States holds dear. The design, created by John Arsenic, continues to be a symbol of the enduring legacy of Roosevelt's presidency and the nation's commitment to these ideals. The year 1980 was a period of economic transition in the United States, with inflation and interest rates soaring. This era influenced the purchasing power of the dime, making it an interesting study for those interested in the intersection of economics and numismatics. Collectors often look at coins from this period to understand how economic conditions affected everyday currency and to trace the subtle changes in coin production techniques over time. The fluctuations in metal prices during this period also influenced the minting process and the overall quality of the coins produced. One of the aspects that make the 1980 dime particularly interesting to collectors is its relative availability. While not considered rare, certain minting errors or coins in exceptional condition can command higher prices in the numismatic market. For example, a 1980 dime in mint state condition, with no signs of wear and tear, can be significantly more valuable than one that has been in circulation. Collectors often seek out coins with full bands on the torch, a feature that indicates a sharp strike and adds to the coin's desirability. Plays a crucial role in determining its value. Coins graded MS65 or higher are particularly sought after, as they exhibit sharp details, full luster, and no visible signs of handling. Collectors should also be on the lookout for variations in mint marks. This journey through coin history is sure to captivate your interest. The Tupi coin was first introduced in the United Kingdom in 1971 as part of the decimalization of the currency. It marked a significant transition from the old system of pounds, shillings, and pence to a simpler decimal system. The 1980 Tupi coin, although not particularly rare, holds a unique place in British coinage due to its distinctive design and historical context. On the obverse of the 1980 British Tupi coin, you'll find the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machen. This portrait was used on British coins from 1968 to 1984, and is well recognized by collectors worldwide. The reverse side of the coin features the badge of the Prince of Wales, a design by Christopher Ironside, symbolizing the royal heritage and history of the British monarchy. While the 1980 Tupi coin may not be considered rare, its value can vary depending on its condition and whether it has any unique minting errors. Coins in mint condition or with distinctive characteristics often fetch higher prices among collectors. Over the years, The 1980 British Tappy coin has become a piece of history that many collectors seek for its cultural and historical significance. Interestingly, the phrase new pence was used on Tappy coins until 1982, making the 1980 version one of the last coins to bear this inscription before it was replaced by 2 pence. This little detail adds an extra layer of interest for collectors, focusing on the transitional aspects of British coinage. As for the coin's material, it's made of bronze, and though it may seem common in circulation, the 1980 Tappy coin's value in the collector's market ranges from a few pennies to several pounds depending on its condition. Some highly preserved or rare coins have sold for much higher, making it worth examining your collection. In terms of historical context, the late 1970s and early 1980s were times of great economic change in the UK, making coins from this era valuable artifacts of the country's monetary history. Collectors who focus on coins from this period often appreciate the 1980 Tappy coin for its connection to a time of transformation. Ultimately, while the 1980 British Tappy coin may not be a rare gem, its place in history, its design, and its link to the broader story of British coinage make it a worthy piece for any collector. Its modest value is often overshadowed by its historical charm and the connection it represents to a significant time in the UK's economic development. So, if you're looking to add a piece of British coin history to your collection, the 1980 Tappy coin could be an excellent start. Beyond its monetary value, the 1980 British Tappy coinage, but also the economic and cultural shifts of the era. Despite its modest denomination, the 1/2 franc has played a significant role in Switzerland's currency system, serving as a vital part of daily life and trade. On the obverse, you'll find the elegant figure of Helvetia, the female national personification of Switzerland, representing the country's independence, neutrality, and pride. Helvetia stands tall with her shield and spear, embodying strength and protection, a design that has graced Swiss coins for generations. The reverse side showcases the denomination 1/2 FR with the year 1965, prominently displayed beneath a wreath of oak leaves, symbolizing resilience and stability, values central to the Swiss identity. The 1/2 franc 1965 coin was struck in cupronickel, a durable alloy of copper and nickel, giving it a bright, silver-like appearance that resists tarnish. This makes it both a functional coin for circulation and an aesthetically pleasing collector's item. The coin's precise mintage reflects Switzerland's reputation for accuracy and quality in every aspect of production, from currency to timepieces. What makes this coin particularly valuable in the eyes of collectors is its rarity and the historical context in which it was minted. The 1960s were a period of economic growth and stability in Switzerland, and the 1/2 franc coin of 1965 is a reminder of this prosperous era. As time passed, the coin gained interest among numismatists, with collectors recognizing its significance and steadily rising in value. Today, depending on its condition, the 1/2 franc 1965 can command prices much higher than its face value. In this discussion, we'll uncover more about the historical context, the factors that influence its market value, and why this seemingly modest coin remains highly coveted among collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your coin collection journey, the 1/2 franc 1965 is a coin worth learning about and adding to your collection. The coin's obverse features the striking image of Helvetia, the embodiment of Switzerland's ideals of freedom, unity, and independence. Helvetia, standing tall with the shield bearing the Swiss cross, symbolizes protection and strength, a fitting representation for a nation known for its neutrality and resilience. Surrounding her are 23 stars, representing the cantons of Switzerland, uniting the diverse regions under one symbol of national pride. The reverse side of the 1/2 franc 1965 is equally captivating. Centered is the denomination 1/2 FR, signifying its place in the Swiss monetary system, with the year 1965 inscribed below it. The beautiful wreath of oak leaves that encircles these details carries its own symbolism. Released during America's bicentennial celebration, this coin carries both historical significance and collector's value. $00, the Lincoln cent, featuring the profile of the 16th U.S. President Abraham Lincoln, has been a mainstay of U.S. coinage since its introduction in 1909. The 1976 edition, while not part of the specially designed bicentennial coins, which were reserved for quarters, half dollars, and dollars, still carries importance due to its production during a year of national celebration. The reverse of the coin continues to feature the Lincoln Memorial, a design that had been used since 1959, replacing the original wheat years. In terms of value, the 1976 Lincoln cents worth largely depends on its condition and rarity. While many of these pennies remain in circulation today, high-grade uncirculated versions and coins with mint errors can fetch a premium price among collectors. Coins that have been professionally graded by services such as PCGS or NGC and received a high grade, such as MS67 or higher, are particularly sought after. Another factor contributing to the coin's value is its mint mark. The 1976 Lincoln cents were minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia No Mint Mark, Denver D Mint Mark, and San Francisco S Mint Mark for proof coins. The proof coins, in particular, are highly prized due to their superior strike and finish. Additionally, mint errors or unusual varieties can add to the coin's value. Some 1976 Lincoln cents feature doubling errors, off-center strikes, or other anomalies that make them highly collectible. Error coins from this year can significantly increase in value, depending on the type and severity of the mistake. Though the 1976 Lincoln cent may appear common at first glance, its historical context and potential for collectors' value make it more than just a typical penny. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just getting started in the hobby, this coin offers a glimpse into American history and an opportunity for potential investment. Stay tuned as we explore more about the fascinating world of coin collecting, and don't forget to check your pocket change. You might just have a valuable piece of history in your hands. The Lincoln cent series has a storied past. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, the 1976 Lincoln cent continues the tradition of featuring Lincoln's portrait on the obverse, which was designed by Victor D. Brenner. The reverse, however, still showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a design by Frank Gasparo that had been used since 1959, replacing the wheat years that originally graced the back of the coin. Although the 1976 penny wasn't P. Design and value, and covering why this coin continues to captivate collectors and enthusiasts alike. The UAE 1 dirham is one of the most recognized coins in the Middle East, introduced in 1973. After the formation of the UAE in 1971, the dirham replaced the Qatar and Dubai Riyal as the official currency. The coin features Arabic inscriptions and symbols that reflect the nation's cultural identity, making it more than just a currency. It's a piece of the country's heritage. The 2008 version of the 1 dirham continues the tradition of detailed craftsmanship, with its front displaying the denomination in both Arabic and English, while the reverse features the traditional Arabic coffee pot, a symbol of hospitality in Emirati culture. This design is iconic, representing not only the monetary system but also the warmth and traditions of the UAE. When it comes to historical significance, the 1 dirham plays a key role in illustrating the UAE's economic rise. As the country grew from a desert land into a global economic hub, the dirham remained a constant, circulating alongside the UAE's rapid development in trade, tourism, and finance. Holding a 208, 1 dirham connects collectors to this transformative period in the UAE's history. In terms of value, the face value of the 1 dirham remains equivalent to roughly 0.27 USD. However, for collectors, certain editions, including the 2008 coin, may hold additional worth depending on factors like rarity, condition, and demand. While not considered exceedingly rare, coins in mint or uncirculated condition can fetch a higher price, especially for those looking to complete a modern UAE coin collection. For collectors outside the UAE, these coins often serve as a window into the country's history and culture, as well as a representation of its dynamic present. The modest value in the collector's market means it's an accessible coin for beginners while still offering appeal to more seasoned numismatists interested in Middle Eastern currencies. The UAE's currency system is based on the dirham being the future of the 1 dirham as a collectible remains promising as the UAE continues to grow and play an increasingly significant role on the global stage. The dirham, with its historical and cultural roots, may become more valuable. Coins from key periods, such as the early 2000s, could hold sentimental and historical importance for future generations, especially as the country continues to modernize. In conclusion, the 2008 United Arab Emirates 1 Dirham coin is not just a functional piece of currency, but a reflection of the UAE's cultural pride and economic progress. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just starting to explore numismatics, this coin, Canada 1 cent coin. This coin holds a unique place in Canadian coin history, and its story involves interesting details about its design, mintage, and collectible value. Join us as we explore the origins, history, and value of this small yet significant piece of Canadian currency. The 1970 Canadian 1 cent coin was minted at a time when Canada's coinage was transitioning to reflect a modernized era. The coin features the familiar maple leaf twig design on the reverse side, symbolizing Canada's natural heritage. Designed by G. E. Kruger Gray, this motif has become iconic over the years. The obverse side features a young portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, which was the standard for Canadian coins at the time. In 1970, the Canadian 1 cent was minted in large quantities by the Royal Canadian Mint in Ottawa. Unlike other special years, this cent does not boast any low mintage rarity, but it still holds value to collectors due to its historical context and age. The coin was made from bronze, which consists of 98% copper, 0.5% tin, and 1.5% zinc, giving it a distinct reddish-brown color. The Canadian penny has long held cultural significance as a symbol of everyday transactions and small change. Although the Canadian 1 cent coin was phased out in 2012, it remains a nostalgic item for many Canadians. Collecting coins like the 1970-1 is a way for people to preserve this piece of daily life and monetary history. The 1970 Canada 1 cent coin features the second effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, which depicts her in her younger years. This effigy was created by Arnold Machin, and it was used on Canadian coins from 1965 to 1989. It captures a different era of the Queen's reign, making these coins popular among those interested in her long-lasting legacy. When determining the value of a 1970 Canada 1 cent coin, its condition is critical. Coins that have been well preserved, with minimal scratches and wear, hold higher value. Grades such as mint state MS, or about uncirculated O, indicate better conditions and can lead to higher prices in the collector's market. Collectors often seek out these higher-grade coins, and finding a 1970 cent in pristine condition is quite rare. While the 1970 Canada 1 cent coin is generally common, it can still fetch a premium depending on its grade. In circulated condition, it may be worth just a few cents above face value. However, in uncirculated, high-grade condition, it can reach a few dollars. Special proof-like or error coins from this year, though rare, can command higher prices. Some 1970 Canadian cents may have minting errors, such as doubling or die cracks. These errors are highly sought after by collectors, as they are uncommon and add uniqueness to the coin. Error coins often sell for a premium because of their rarity and the curiosity they attract among numism. The 1970 Canada 1 cent coin was primarily made of bronze, with a composition of 98% copper, 0.5% tin, and 1.5% zinc. This copper-heavy alloy gives the coin its iconic reddish-brown color, which can develop a beautiful patina over time. The composition is noteworthy because, by the late 1990s, the cost of copper rose sharply, leading the Canadian Mint to eventually replace copper with steel and other metals to cut costs. Coins like the 1970 penny remain examples of this classic copper alloy era. Coins like the 1970 penny were produced using traditional minting techniques that had been refined over decades. The Royal Canadian Mint employed high-pressure dies to strike each coin, ensuring details like the maple leaf twig and Queen Elizabeth II's profile were clear and consistent. However, over time, dies wear out, creating subtle variations among coins struck later in the production run. Collectors often search for these minor differences, as they can signal unique qualities within an otherwise standard coinage year. Before Canada discontinued the penny in 2012, the 1 cent coin played an essential role in daily life, facilitating small transactions, from buying candy to making exact change. The 1970 penny is a tangible reminder of that era when small change held value, and transactions were simpler. Today, the coin serves as a nostalgic artifact for Canadians who remember its widespread use in daily purchases. Coin collecting, or numismatics, allows people to connect with their country's history in a personal way. The 1970 Canada 1 cent coin may not be the rarest or most valuable coin, but it offers a glimpse into Canadian heritage and the story of currency evolution. Each coin holds a bit of history, from the materials used to the cultural symbols chosen. Collecting coins like the 1970 penny is a way for people to preserve that history for future generations. The 1970 penny is just one in a long line of Canadian 1-cent coins, dating back to 1858. By comparing coins from different years, collectors can observe changes in design, composition, and minting technology. While some coins, like those from 1923 and 1936, are rarer and more valuable, each year of production tells part of Canada's economic and social history. The 1970 penny, though common, serves as a midpoint in the broader narrative of Canadian cents. Though small, coins like the 1970 penny influenced the design and production of Canadian currency in the years that followed. The coin represents the high-quality standards the Royal Canadian Mint set for currency. These standards are visible in later Canadian coins, as the Mint continues to innovate while preserving the tradition of iconic Canadian symbols, like the maple leaf. For novice collectors, the 1970 Canada 1-cent coin is an accessible starting point. It provides an excellent example of the basic principles of numismatics, such as grading, preservation, and understanding mint marks. Many coin enthusiasts begin their collections. Coin from 1979. This coin is not just a means of trade but a tangible piece of French heritage that offers a glimpse into the nation's culture, economy, and artistry. Let's uncover its story, design, and significance in the world of numismatics. The 2 francs coin was part of the French franc currency system that had been in place since the late 18th century. By 1979, France was experiencing economic shifts, leading up to the adoption of the euro decades later. This coin represents a period of modernization in French coinage, bridging traditional values and contemporary designs. The 1979 2 francs coin features a timeless design by artist Oscar Rodi, whose works epitomize French craftsmanship. The obverse of the coin depicts Marianne, the national symbol of liberty and reason, adorned in a Phrygian cap. The reverse displays an olive branch, wheat ears, and oak leaves, symbols of peace, prosperity, and strength. Made of nickel, this coin highlights the practical shift from precious metals to more durable and cost-effective materials in the 20th century. Its metallic sheen and sturdy build allowed it to endure frequent use, reflecting the evolution of minting techniques. The 1979 2 francs coin was minted in large quantities by the Monnaie de Paris Mint, ensuring its widespread circulation across France. However, as the years passed and France transitioned to the euro in 2002, these coins became obsolete in daily transactions but gained value among collectors. This coin captures the essence of France in the late 20th century, embodying themes of liberty, unity, and progress. People during economic and political transformations. While the 1979 edition is not considered extremely rare, its value depends on factors such as condition, mint mark, and demand. Uncirculated or proof versions of this coin are especially prized by collectors. As of today, the value of a 1979 2 francs coin ranges between $12,690 and $13,000, depending on its condition. Coins in mint condition, or those with unique errors, can fetch even higher prices in auctions. If you own this coin, preserving its quality is crucial. Store it in a dry, airtight container away from direct sunlight to prevent tarnishing. Cleaning is discouraged unless done professionally to avoid. The 2 francs coin from 1979 stands out for its artistic appeal and historical relevance. Compared to similar coins from neighboring European countries, it reflects a distinctively French aesthetic and cultural pride. The 2 francs coin is part of a larger legacy, the French franc system, which was replaced by the euro in 2002. While these coins are no longer in use, they remain a cherished symbol of France's rich economic and cultural history. The 2 francs coin is part of a larger legacy, the French franc system, which was replaced by the euro in 2002. While these coins are no longer in use, they remain a cherished symbol of France's rich economic and cultural history. The introduction of the euro in 2002 marked a significant change for France and other European nations. As the franc was phased out, coins like the 2 francs became collector's items. For many, these coins evoke nostalgia for a pre-euro era and serve as a reminder of France's unique identity within Europe. For collectors, the 1979 2 francs coin is a perfect blend of historical significance, artistic craftsmanship, and affordability. Its widespread availability makes it accessible to new collectors, while its symbolic design and role in French history add value for seasoned enthusiasts. To determine the true value of a 2 francs coin, collectors often rely on professional grading services. These services evaluate a coin's condition, assign it a grade, and ensure its authenticity, which can significantly impact its market value. Some 1979 2 francs coins have minting errors, such as misaligned strikes or double dies. These errors are rare and can make the coin highly desirable among collectors, often fetching much higher prices at auctions. French coins like the 2 francs have a strong global appeal due to their artistic designs and rich history. Collectors from around the world seek out these coins, making them a valuable addition to any international collection. The year 1979 was a pivotal time for France, with the nation navigating economic challenges and global shifts. The 2 francs coin reflects the resilience and adaptability of France's economy during this period. The Monnaie de Paris, one of the oldest mints in the world, has upheld a tradition of excellence for centuries. The 1979 2 francs coin is a product of this legacy, combining modern techniques with timeless artistry. Numismatic communities often organize exhibitions and discussions about coins like the 2 francs. These gatherings provide opportunities to trade, learn, and appreciate the cultural significance of such coins, further boosting their popularity. Coins like the 2 francs are often cherished as family heirlooms, passed down through generations. They carry stories of the past and inspire future generations to explore their heritage and history. The 1979 2 francs coin is more than just a piece of metal. It is a symbol of France's unity, resilience, and cultural pride. It serves as a bridge between history and the present, reminding us of the enduring values that define a nation. The 1979 2 francs France coin is a treasure trove of history, art, and significance. Whether you're a passionate collector or someone intrigued by the stories coins tell, this coin offers an enriching experience. Thank you for joining us at Unique Coins, and we look forward to exploring more numismatic gems with you soon. Coin from 1981. This coin carries a rich legacy from France's monetary history, reflecting both its cultural significance and its role in everyday transactions during its era. Let's uncover the story behind this remarkable coin, and what makes it a noteworthy addition to any collection. The 2 francs coin from 1981 carries a unique charm that resonates with collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Its design and utility represent an era in French history where coins were more than just currency. They were symbols of national pride and cultural identity. The simplicity of its nickel composition contrasts with the intricate artistry of its design, showcasing the duality of practicality and aesthetics. In the world of coin collecting, the 2 francs coin holds a special place as an accessible yet historically rich artifact. The image of Marianne on the coin stands as a timeless representation of the French Republic's ideals. Her calm yet determined gaze embodies liberty, a value deeply rooted in French history. The olive and oak branches on the reverse are more than decorative elements. They are powerful symbols of peace and resilience. Together, these elements create a cohesive narrative that tells the story of France's enduring values. In 1981, coins like the 2 francs were indispensable in everyday life. With inflation and economic challenges shaping the era, small denominations were critical for facilitating commerce. The coin's durability and design ensured that it could withstand the rigors of frequent handling while remaining aesthetically pleasing. For many, these coins were part of daily routines. Whether buying a newspaper, a baguette, or a train ticket, collectors today prize the 2 francs coin not just for its historical significance, but also for its artistic merit. The craftsmanship involved in its creation reflects the high standards of the Monnaie de Paris, one of the oldest minting institutions in the world. Each coin serves as a testament to the skill and vision of its creators, offering a glimpse into the meticulous processes behind its production. As time passed and the euro replaced the franc, coins like the 2 francs transitioned from everyday use to collectible status. This shift added a new dimension to their value. While their face value became obsolete, their historical and cultural worth only grew. For collectors, finding a well-preserved 1981 2 francs coin is akin to discovering a piece of French heritage. Grading plays a crucial role in determining the coin's market value. Coins in mint condition, free from scratches or wear, are particularly sought after. The grading system ensures a standardized assessment, helping collectors and sellers alike to understand the quality and worth of each piece. This meticulous evaluation highlights the importance of preservation in numismatics. In addition to its role as a collector's item, the 2 francs coin has educational value. The durability of nickel ensures that many examples of the 1981 2 francs coin remain in good condition today. However, the passage of time has also led to the natural wear and tear of many circulated coins. This contrast between well-preserved and worn coins adds a layer of intrigue for collectors, who may seek out pristine examples to complete their collections. The global market for coins offers opportunities for collectors to connect and exchange pieces from different cultures and eras. The 2 francs coin, with its unique design and historical significance, often finds a place in international collections. Its appeal transcends borders, highlighting the universal fascination with coins as cultural artifacts. Numismatic events and auctions frequently feature coins, like the 2 francs from 1981. These gatherings provide a platform for enthusiasts to share their passion, discover rare pieces, and deepen their knowledge. The presence of the 2 francs coin at such events underscores its enduring relevance in the world of coin collecting. Beyond its role as a collectible, the 2 francs coin also inspires artistic appreciation. The balance of design elements, the symbolism of Marianne, and the craftsmanship of its engraving are studied by artists and historians alike. Each coin tells a story, not just of France's history but of the creative minds behind its creation. In many ways, the 2 francs coin is a bridge between the past and the present. It connects generations, reminding older individuals of their experiences, while introducing younger ones to a world they never knew. This intergenerational connection adds to the coin's sentimental and cultural significance. The legacy of the 2 francs coin extends beyond its physical form. It represents a time when physical currency was central to daily life, carrying the weight of economic and social interactions. As digital transactions become the norm, coins like these remind us of the tactile and personal nature of traditional commerce. The story of the 2 francs coin is also a reflection of France's broader history. It captures a moment in time when the country was navigating economic challenges and embracing change. Through its design and use, the coin offers a window into the values and priorities of French society in the early 1980s. For many collectors, the journey of acquiring a 1981 francs coin is as rewarding as owning the coin itself. The search for a specific year, mint mark, or condition adds a sense of adventure to the hobby. Each acquisition becomes a milestone in their numismatic journey. While the euro now dominates Europe's currency landscape, the 2 francs coin remains a cherished relic of the franc era. Its presence in collections and museums ensures that its story will continue to be told for generations to come. The coin's resilience in the face of time and change mirrors the enduring spirit of the French people, reflecting the economic and cultural landscape of the time. Join us as we uncover its origins, design features, and what makes it a prized collectible today. The 5 Pfennig coin from 1950 is a notable piece in German numismatics, representing the country's post-war recovery and its efforts to rebuild its economic system. Issued by the Federal Republic of Germany, this coin was part of a larger series introduced after the establishment of the Deutsche Mark in 1948, which replaced the Reichsmark to stabilize the economy. The coin is composed of brass-coated steel, giving it a distinctive golden hue that differentiates it from higher denominations. Its obverse features the oak leaf sprig, a common motif symbolizing strength and endurance in German culture. The reverse carries the denomination 5 Pfennig with the issuing year, accompanied by a mint mark denoting the mint where it was produced. In 1950, the coin was minted in 5 locations across Germany: Stuttgart F, Karlsruhe G, Hamburg J, Munich D, and Berlin A. Each mint mark has subtle differences that collectors often look for, adding an extra layer of intrigue to these coins. Some variants, like those from specific mints, are rarer and can command higher values among enthusiasts. The historical context of this coin is deeply tied to Germany's economic recovery following World War II. The 1950 series of coins was designed to instill confidence in the new monetary system and provide a stable foundation for the country's rebuilding efforts. The design was deliberately simple and utilitarian, reflecting the era's practicality and focus on functionality. Despite its modest face value, the 5 Pfennig coin holds significant historical value today. It represents an era when every coin played a vital role in daily transactions, from buying groceries to paying for public transport. The widespread use of this denomination also means that millions of these coins were produced, making them common yet meaningful artifacts of mid-20th century Germany. For collectors, The value of a 5 Pfennig coin from 1950 depends on its condition, rarity, and mint mark. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, especially those with low mintages, can fetch higher prices in the numismatic market. The mint mark, for instance, is relatively common, while others like F or J may be less so, increasing their desirability. The brass-coated steel composition of the coin also adds to its durability, ensuring that many examples remain in good condition, even decades after their production. However, coins with visible wear and tear are often valued, primarily for their historical significance, rather than monetary worth. As Germany moved towards modernization and later adopted the euro in 2002, the 5 Pfennig coin, along with other Deutschmark denominations, was gradually phased out. However, it remains a cherished piece among collectors and history enthusiasts who appreciate its cultural and historical significance. The design of the 5 Pfennig coin reflects a balance between aesthetics and practicality. The oak leaf sprig is not just a decorative element, but also a symbol, deeply rooted in German heritage. This design choice was intentional, aiming to create a sense of continuity and stability. During a period of significant change, one of the interesting aspects of collecting these coins is the discovery of errors or variations. Minting errors, such as misaligned strikes or double dates, can significantly increase a coin's value. Such anomalies are rare, but highly sought after by numismatists, adding another layer of excitement to collecting 5 Pfennig coins. The coin's relatively small size and lightweight nature made it easy to carry, which contributed to its widespread use. It was a practical and indispensable part of daily life for Germans. During the mid-20th century, for many, these coins were among the first forms of money they handled, making them a sentimental keepsake. Collectors often enjoy tracing the history of individual coins, exploring where and how they were used. A 1955 Pfennig coin could have passed through countless hands, each transaction contributing to its story. This human connection adds depth to its historical value. As with many historical coins, the value of the 5 Pfennig coin extends beyond its monetary worth. It serves as a snapshot of a specific time in Germany's history, offering insights into the economic and cultural climate of the era. Holding one of these coins is like holding a piece of history. The post-war period in Germany was marked by resilience and innovation, qualities reflected in the coins produced during this time. The 5 Pfennig coin is a testament to the country's ability to rebuild and thrive, even in the face of adversity. For numismatists, acquiring a complete set of 1950 coins with all 5 mint marks is a rewarding challenge. Each coin tells a unique story based on its origin, condition, and journey through time. Such collections are often showcased in exhibitions and cherished as valuable additions to personal archives. The transition from Deutschmarks to euros in the early 21st century marked the end of an era for German coinage, but it also sparked renewed interest in older coins like the 5 Pfennig. Many people began revisiting their collections, recognizing the historical and sentimental value of these coins. Even today, the 5 Pfennig coin remains a popular entry point for new collectors. Its affordability and historical significance make it an appealing choice for those looking to start a numismatic journey. It serves as a gateway to exploring other denominations and periods in German coinage. If you liked our video, please give it a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.